Alright, hey guys, what's going on? Ranger Reviewer 07 here, and today, um, Bleach wasn't on, and I'm a little depressed about that. But a new CC Lemon video is up and running. It's his 235th video? 250th? I think 250th because why would you do a 235th? I don't know. But anyways, it's up. You guys probably should watch that. It's the Deca Ranger license, one of the rarest ones I've ever seen in my life, and it's gorgeous. And I remember him tweeting about that, and that's awesome. Hats off to you, Mr. CC11. Congratulations, by the way. And hopefully we have many more quality videos to come. He's one of my bigger aspirations. Anyways, sidetrack. Today as you can read from the title up above, we are calling all collections. Yeah, you saw what I did there. Collections. Didn't think that was going to happen, did you? So, we're pretty much looking for, we as a community of Power Rangers and whatnot, I have decided, that, there hasn't been much Power Ranger collections. And granted that Power Ranger collecting isn't one of, like, Transformers collecting, because, there are more Transformers collected. We all know that. That's a fact. But, I kind of want to see more collections, and, I don't subscribe to many people, and that's because I want to see some things that and then I don't want to see other things. So, so I'm going to throw out some criteria that I want to hear and see throughout the video, and, yeah, that's pretty much it. So the first thing is I want it to be high quality because no one likes a shitty 3060p, 240p video. Please, if you have a cell phone that uses 1080p, go ahead, use it. If you have a point and shoot that does it too, by all means use it. You don't have to go run out and buy a DSLR that I did the same thing. Don't. For the first couple years I used a point and shoot camera, and it was shitty. Then I moved to a camcorder, but it was awful. It didn't pick up lighting very well. Moved up to an iPhone 4. I shot that for a couple of videos. You guys can see it, but the coloration wasn't there. So I picked up a DSLR. Hopefully I would get 1080p, and I love it. I don't think I'm going to be upgrading for a couple of years now, so that's always good. I think it's an investment, especially if you're in the YouTube business like I am. So 1080p, 720p are a must. If you can go 720p, if you can go 1080p, that's great, but 720p is just fine and dandy. So that's the first criteria. Second thing is make sure that it's not shaky. Make sure it's properly held. The camera, that is. Make sure just don't hold it like slanted, or don't have shaky hands. If you can't, if you can't help it, that's fine. That's okay. But try to make it non-shaky, and you should be fine as well, because that really distracts from the video, and people want to see the video. And like shakiness, no one wants to see, oh, here's my toy, my figure here, here's my Megazord. Don't jump places, because flow throughout your collection. It's a collection. It's supposed to be seen how you want it to be seen, not like, oh my gosh, there's a figure right there. There's a Megazord? Is that a Morpher? Everybody knows what Morpher or stuff like that is, if they're into Power Rangers or whatever you're collecting. So just flow with it. Flow. So yeah. Third is, I want to hear, engage the audience. Pretty much, I take public speaking, and I was pretty good at it. Simple public speaking rules. So engage your viewers, your listeners, or anything like that. Making eye contact doesn't really count when you're not in the video, or if you're in the video, make eye contact. Speak properly. Don't use slang. Please don't. Please. That's one thing I hate. Don't use slang. What else? If you have an accent, that's cool. Don't worry about that. Dress the audience as how you want to be treated. Hey guys, what's going on? Be very casual with it. Hey collectors, you can do that too. That's not a big problem. So that's always nice. So speak correctly. Public speaking rules, don't forget them. That's why colleges want you to have them. It's always good for anything. Really, it is, especially being on YouTube. Um, the fourth thing I believe we're on right now is time-wise. Kind of want it to be, along with public speaking, don't say a lot. So cut down on the ums as well. So the fourth thing I want to say is that keep it to 3 to 7 minutes. I had to think for a second. I lost train of thought. 3 to 7 minutes is always a good amount of time. Don't go over because you're going to lose the audience. And I think 5 minutes is perfectly fine if you're not going in depth. If you're doing a good flowish go around of your collection, that's always a good time limit or time set. 3 to 7 minutes is always good. So you can go to one item and explain, then pan around, and then hit another thing, explain for a little bit, pan around, until you hit all your spots that you want to say something about and you have a special note about. So that's pretty much it. Next, how you guys want to send this to me is keep the video unlisted on YouTube. Make sure it's on YouTube. I hate Vimeos. It's going to be impossible for me to download, so I'm going to download the video off your unlisted video. You can download that video from the unlisted video. If and when you send me the link via RANGERBOARD as the subject collection video, because then I'll easily recognize it. So RANGERBOARD's always nice. RangerReviewer07 is my handle there. Via Twitter, at RangerReview07 is my handle on that. So you can reply me there, and I think that's about it. That's all I really take into effect. And YouTube PMs work as well, I think. I'm pretty sure YouTube PMs work as well. So that's pretty much it, guys. So right now we're going to take you to a quick little setup video of how I kind of want to see. This is like a complete quick go around of how I kind of want to go. So it's about 2 to 3 minutes, and you guys can infer from that what you want to take in from that. And that's pretty much it. So we'll take you guys to the video now. Alright, guys, like I said before, we're going to be doing a quick walkthrough, and pretty much what I like to see in other people's videos is honestly how I watch them, and if I don't like it, like the first 30 seconds I'll skip. So you guys don't have to go through down here. You don't have to go up to your room and whatnot. And I've taken some things out. So what I like to hear first is why I chose collecting, why I like collecting in a brief 30 seconds, and do a quick pan of my video of my collection. Again, you don't have to do this, you can do this at the end, but I like to see how it's all displayed all at once, and take some pictures too. That's always cool. So you don't have to go into detail about every single item you have. Just like in certain spots you can do that. Alright, so here I have my retrofires up here. I really like them. They're awesome, great detail. The original 4 Super Legends were pretty cool. When you get to morphers, I like to hear which are your favorite morphers and why. Do they have a cool mechanism? Are they your favorite Sentai series or Power Ranger series? Do they have, I don't know, significant meaning to you? Did you have this as a kid? You never had this as a kid, but you have it now. It's always in most cases like that. Next, you can do mint on card stuff. If you have mint on cards in a box or just displayed somewhere else, you can get to that later. You don't always have to show mint on cards, but you can always address that. Next, you can do, here's my Megazord collection. As always, as a true Power Rangers fan, I have a Power Morpher, at least one Power Morpher. As you can see, I have another one. Repro labeled, blind drummered, stuff like that. This Power Coin was made by Click Clash. I highly recommend it. Here's season 2, season 3, and you can go to the boxes. When you go to the boxes, I also like to hear why do you like boxes? Do you keep them for monetary value? Do you like them because, oh, this has a sweet logo on the front, or they got the box art just right, and it caught my attention. That's pretty much why I bought them, and stuff like that. I always like to hear that. It means that they're really, kind of passionate for what they do. Like for some years, I like to hear how long they've done it for, and stuff like that. And once you get here to like, here are my boxes of mint on cards. You can take quick pictures of it again. You can go through very quickly what you have and what you want to have, and stuff like that. And then at the end, again, you can pan around here, and it's like, this is my complete collection. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want me to, please check out my actual YouTube channel. Please subscribe, and that's it. Thank you for watching. So that's what I like to hear, like to see, and stuff like that. So that's always good. So yeah, don't brag about yourself. Please, please, please don't. That is the worst thing you can ever do, because people will be like, oh, well, I'm not going to subscribe to them. Thumbs down your video and stuff like that. So that's pretty much the criteria of what I want to see and hear and whatnot. So that's pretty much it, guys. And again, you can reply me at RangerReview07 on Twitter. Send me the unlisted link from YouTube there. Or I don't know if you can try, but you can, send me the link via YouTube PM. So I guess that would work too. So that's it, guys. RangerReview07 out, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.